Radio is an afterthought for most marketing people. I'd like to tell you why you might want to make it the centerpiece reach mechanism in your advertising. And here's why. Google, the internet, the new Yellow Pages, is extremely good at converting customers who are in the market right now for your particular product or service, and they have a price in mind. Conversely, radio reaches many more people for your given advertising dollar in your geographic location, and simply makes them feel a certain way about you and your business, whether or not they're in the market for your product at that particular time. Perhaps you've been thinking about that critical male 35-54 tranche of demographic, psychographic target who is purchasing at this particular time in this particular key set of markets. I know that guy. His name is Mitch. I want to introduce you to him. Let's talk to him. Let's tell him about you and your business. Or better yet, we don't need to talk to Mitch. We can speak to Maria. You haven't met Maria, but she's married to Mitch. She sleeps with him. She did not wake up this morning and turn on the internets and Googles and type in variable cultivation depth, gas-powered rototillers, Paducah, Kentucky. But she's worried about her husband's back. He loves to garden. She can buy right now. She's 4 miles away from the hardware store, and she's listening to the radio, and Mitch will tell you who makes the critical purchasing decisions in their household. Americans love to make big purchasing decisions with their hearts. We like to choose. We like to buy things and talk to our friends and families about how and why we do it. It's part of being free. It's part of how we exercise being free. Radio reaches in, touches the heart of your best customer, your best prospect, his friends and family, so you don't have to battle it out, swing it out, and outspend your competitors for that last point of reference, the last moment, the stuff all the marketers talk about. Radio is intrusive. Radio is emotional. Radio is immediate. Radio is ubiquitous. It's everywhere. It's always on. It's free. And radio is affordable, which means you can and must be on the air 365. And what's really cool about that is radio gets better and better over time. The phenomenon is called recall potentiation. I was the first to study it and name it at Yale Biomedical Communications in the mid-90s. We take this stuff pretty seriously. We study it. We know how to optimize it. Radio done right is what we do. Carefully negotiated, very artfully scheduled, with science in mind, frugally purchased, always endlessly creative, and with the mind on the team, you, RAF Radio, our gang, and best of all, our reps, our air talent, our programming and promotions people, a whole army of brilliant individuals within your markets. Within each of your markets, with all of their critical market knowledge brought to bear 24/7 to grow your business. This is radio done right. Radio ads, the creative, memorable, persuasive, penetrating, and updated constantly. You can hardly afford to do that with TV and the internet. You give me a snowstorm in the Carolinas on a Friday afternoon, and you are on the air with your snow sale Saturday morning. Only radio is this flexible and powerful and plugged into social media, online, every network you can imagine, cross-platform. Radio done right, word of mouth multiplied. The most powerful salesmanship you've ever seen. And we are sales managers. Every one of our efforts is another kind of sales call. I want to come sell for you. I'm knocking on your door. You can afford us because we save you fortunes in the manner in which we buy media. My name is Franklin Raff. Let's chat.